Welcome back to the Life of Tone channel. This is your boy Tone. I'm back with another video. I got a special guest with me. Before I get to it, man, I do thank God for another day for him. We're not talking right now. I hope you all having a blessed day, having a wonderful day. And let's get right into this, man. Amen. Let's get right to it. So, hey, I got a special guest. If you guys are familiar with the Protect Sports channel, you know who this guy is. If you're a Washington Commanders fan, you know who this guy is. If you just love Street Scores, you know who Street Scores is. If you don't know, introduce yourself, my brother.
Yes, sir. This is Rico from Street Scores. You can find me on YouTube, Street Scores. You can find me on Twitter, Street Scores, ATL. Man, I'm excited, man. I mean, I love my sports, but I love to talk about a lot of other stuff. So, man, once you say you was doing some anime, like an anime one, I was like, I gotta be there.
Shout out to Sport for commenting, man. I'm glad you're here, Rico. This is dope, man. And yeah, I got a lot to discuss. But yeah, I really want to leave it to you guys that are watching the live stream. If you guys any questions, we'll answer them in the comment section. That's what's really about you guys and getting the feedback from you guys. What you guys been watching lately, and what you guys have been watching, like a rotation of shows. If you guys want to recommend shows for us to watch, that would be great.
Please,
too. I take
I'll write those
recommendations.
down. Write them down.
And yeah, like whatever you guys want to talk about in the comment section down below, but please keep it respectful. All right, don't be saying big wild stuff and I hate this character. I want to blow people up and all that foolishness. Keep that to yourself. But if you have recommendations or you have any questions about any shows we've been watching lately, I would definitely answer those, and so will Rico will answer those as well. So let's start with something a little bit more like not serious, but a little bit like we'll start down when we go up. I don't know if you knew, but the creator of the Yu-Gi-Oh series and a card game, he did pass away like a month ago. If you didn't know that, what are your thoughts on that? Did you ever watch the show Yu-Gi-Oh, or you ever played the card game? What are your thoughts on that, real quick?
Man, I know he's a legend. I didn't watch a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, but I did watch that more than I probably watched like Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z growing up. But I mean, again, we'll talk about in scenes. I was late to anime. I didn't really watch it till like an adult. So like I didn't really watch it, but I played the mess out of the game. Like I had crazy cards, but I also had fake cards too. Like I had Exodia on one card, super fake, super duper fake. It was crazy, but hey, I was winning. It was elementary school. I was winning like crazy. It didn't matter. I pull out the fake cards and they let it slide. They let it slide. So
that's on them.
I used to love, I would say playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Card wise is more fun, and of course like Pokemon, like Game Boy Color and stuff. But like as far as like actual cards, I collected Pokemon cards for a little bit, for a while, I think. But like actual playing with them, Yu-Gi-Oh had it easily. Like I don't remember being big on Beyblades. I don't remember really being big on playing with Pokemon cards. But Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I still have it somewhere. It's like in a red rubber band somewhere. All of my whole Yu-Gi-Oh deck is still somewhere in this house.
Okay. As for me, like my thoughts on that real quick. I think I gave you. I made a video about it already, but yeah, like man, that was my childhood, bro. That's literally my whole childhood, bro. Like, I started watching the series from like the actual infant of the series, from the first episode of the first iteration of the series.
Oh, that's what's up. That's dope.
Definitely, I've been playing it ever since. Like on and off, honestly, but really, definitely been watching it. I've definitely been watching it ever since the beginning. Like, definitely, I've watched every single series except for the last one. This one that's been like airing now. I've not watched a single episode of it, but before that, I've watched every other of the series that have been dropped ever since the show started. So, definitely a legend, and definitely a guy that really had a lot of impacts on a lot of our childhood. So, very sad to hear that he had passed though, but very happy that everybody still like that plays the game, watches the shows, are still keeping that man's legacy intact, which is great. So I'm happy to hear that.
For sure.
But so what have you been watching lately?
Man, so first of all, just related to Yu-Gi-Oh, have you ever seen an anime named Card Fight?
Yes, I have. Oh yeah, Card Fight Vanguard. Yeah, I have.
I refuse to touch it. Like, is it good? Because I just refuse.
I'm not touching it. I didn't touch Duel Masters. Anything that involved cards that was not Yu-Gi-Oh, I did not touch. I'm sorry,
bro. Like just blatant card fight. Like didn't even try, just card fight. But but man, I've been watching so much stuff, man. I mean, I mean, you name it. Like, I'm the type, I'm watching, of course, the big things like Juju, Attack on Titan, and stuff like that. But I'm watching slice of lives. I'm watching comedy romances. I'm watching everything, bro. If it's good, I'm watching it. It don't have to have any action at all. It could be people going to school and going back home, and that's it. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's good,
I've been watching it. I don't care.
I'm watching everything.
I started watching anime in 2006, and I've been an official OG. Facts.
That's what's
I've been
up.
watching like the 90s, bro. I absolutely love anime. Byakugan type of guy. Okay. So we have
I think 20,
we have a big Naruto fan in here. We have a big Naruto fan in here.
Oh, I'm big Naruto as well. I love Naruto. Yeah.
I love it. So we'll ask about Naruto specifically in a little bit. But I've been rewatching Naruto Shippuden lately. I've watched Fate Stay Night.
Flames.
Yeah, I've been watching Fate Stay Night. I watched the original series and Unlimited Blade Works. I've not got to Fate Zero yet. We'll start watching that probably tonight or something. And I have been rewatching Yu Yu Hakusho and Hunter x Hunter.
Bangers.
I've been trying to go back and rewatch shows I've not get to watch in a while. And I've been letting my wife watch all the new stuff, and I'll watch the new stuff when I get a chance to do so. Literally. So yeah, you said you got anime late. So what made you get into it? I heard a story, but they haven't heard the story.
Okay, so I mean, just to start from the beginning, just growing up where I grew up, I didn't really know people that watched anime, and like it was super frowned upon. I just never really thought to try it. I mean, to go even further back, I haven't even really watched TV or cartoons like that. Like once I got a hold of video games, the TV was only on for video games. So anything that came out after like Ed and Eddie, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Codename Kids Next Door, I missed all of it. So like regular show, Adventure Time, Ben 10, I have no idea about anything. Once I got a hold of like Madden, Kingdom Hearts, Halo, Call of Duty, it was over with. If my TV was on, it was for video games. So I just completely cut out movies, cartoons, everything. So that was just another reason why I never got into anime, because any media that I was really putting my time into, it was always video games. I was the tryhard on day and night, all the way at 3 a.m., full deep 16 people party chat, Xbox. Like that was me. I was never really cartoons and stuff like that, especially middle school and up. But then I got to college, New York, February, spring break. For some reason, I don't know why they had spring break in February. That's the snowiest month of New York. Literally snowed in, so we had nothing to do. My roommate was like, "Hey, watch this anime with me." I was like, "I don't know," and he said, "Bro, just sit down and just watch this anime named Girl Locking with me." And since then, been hooked. Literally since that day of watching Girl Locking, I haven't stopped. Just rapid fire, catching up. Went back to go watch Naruto. Went back to go watch Hunter x Hunter, Yu Yu, all of them. Like I had to go back and watch them. I didn't watch them as they were coming on and stuff. And I've just been super binge watching everything I can. If it's good, I'm on it.
So we have a late bloomer here, which is great.
Super late.
This is like different perspective. Some of them have been watching anime their whole life, being a late bloomer. This is like, I love this. This is great. So as for me, I want to say I was four. And Toonami had Dragon Ball Z on as their show at like 10:30 at night. And they would have like marathons like 3 a.m. And I would sit here and watch Dragon Ball from 10:30 until 3 a.m. At 4 years old. My mom be asleep, and I'd be like this, okay. I'd be quiet. I want to say where I just watch. Mom, why is this TV still on? Tony, what are you doing? Oh, I'm watching Dragon Ball. She's like, okay. Go to sleep. You ain't doing nothing unproductive. You ain't doing nothing crazy. Go to sleep. and ever since they've been hooked. Like I said, like when the Yu-Gi-Oh series started, I started watching that. I was watching Yu in the 90s. Trigun, another 90s anime I watched. I didn't watch Cowboy Bebop until I was an adult. By the way, I didn't watch when I was a kid. Dad, I was a little too late. It's like at 4 a.m. My mom was not rocking. So that wasn't happening.
There was a limit.
There's a few 90s shows I actually able to watch. And I just got hooked. Like Rurouni Kenshin, I watched that when I was a kid. So like all those shows I watched in the 90s, and I've just been hooked ever since. So that's what, yeah. Quick anime story. Quick anime fact. The swing got more screen time than Tenten. Oh yeah.
You talking about Naruto on that swing, the
Yeah.
flashback? Talking about it. Technically, yeah. I couldn't tell you what Tenten's outfit is off my head.
The Tenten's a whole character, like.
Yeah, bruh. Super don't matter, bruh. That
funny.
Naruto on that swing, that flashback did get more play than Tenten.
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, but Tenten wasn't like she wasn't doing anything special. I'm sorry, no offense, Tenten, but Hinata was doing more than Tenten. Okay, like
but everybody was. Everybody was.
Damn, that sucks. You know it's bad when you say everyone did more than you.
Like, bro, if you describe her, what she had going on with the shurikens and everything, you would think like on paper it sounds good, but it just never amounted to anything in the anime ever. Like it just never went anywhere.
I mean, when you have two people that are just the descendants of the sixth path, what do you expect? Like literally, like Naruto and Sasuke are descendants of the sage of the six pack sons. Like, you didn't even know that, but that's just insane.
Yeah,
I just tend to compare to that. Like, Rock Lee can use the freaking 8 gates for crying out loud. How can she compare to that? Like, Sakura is not a student. Like, you can't compare any of these people to Tenten. Tenten's regular degular that throws shuriken all day.
These just to fill a last spot. Just to fill a.
They pick a squad of 5 for 5-on-5, and you're the last one they have to pick because you're last.
Oh, yeah.
You're just the last one that had to be picked. Like you had no choice.
Super.
Soccer was more useful in the original. I mean, not original, but early in Shippuden. But yeah, toward the end, she was literally just a medical person.
Yeah, but she had a good fight with old lady against the I forgot. It was that one time the Akatsuki caught them lacking. I forgot.
Oh yeah,
but it was like it was I forgot. But she mattered then too. But yeah, as they went further down, she was literally just there to cry.
They do that to all the females in anime shows, though. They do that to all the females. Like they just phase them out. All right. You do all this crazy broken stuff to begin the show. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put you on the back burner. Like every female, like that's one thing I don't like about anime is they make these females like these crazy broken characters and do a bunch of crap. And then he's like, all right, that's it. Huh?
And one anime I can tell you that didn't do that is Bafuri. Bafuri didn't do that. I don't know if you've seen Bafuri.
Oh yeah, they didn't do that. Right. That's the one show did not do it. I promise you. Fact. I'm in the building. What's up, Jairus?
What's good, Jairus?
Get your butt out of here, Jairus. Anime fans only. Oh yeah, facts. Only anime I watched with Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Batman.
Those are standard shows you're supposed to watch. That is fine. That is completely fine. Like, so are you more of a Dragon Ball guy or a Naruto guy?
Oh, by default, Naruto. Bruh, going back because I have none of the nostalgia attached. Bruh, Dragon Ball Z is one of the like maybe 5 to 10 anime I've literally just been like, I can't do it. I don't know why I was so bored.
Wow, are you serious?
I couldn't do it, bro. I'm a big story guy, so action doesn't really matter to me. I like action.
Okay.
I like Black Clover. I like, all of the things with action. Like, what's the anime that's literally only fighting and they just all swole and all they do is fight? I literally can't do it. Like, it has no story. It's nothing but fighting.
Like One Punch Man and crap because all they do is literally fight.
No, I like One Punch Man a lot. It's the it's the one on Netflix, bro. It's like a big swole, and all they do is fight. That's
I know what you're talking about.
And I can't do it. And so Dragon Ball Z,
I know what you're talking about too.
Respect, because they did pave the way for everything. But I mean, like the way I always compare it, even though we like Jay-Z, Nas, and stuff like that, we don't go and listen to Grandmaster Flash talking about the hip to the hop to the hippie to the hip. Like, it's the same equivalent. Like we wouldn't have what we have now without that. but I'm not about to go sit there and listen to that all day. And I couldn't, bro.
I'm Raw Wave. I'm not gonna listen to Grandmaster Flash. Like, I'm gonna go listen to some Future. Like, if I gonna listen,
I ain't even get to the boo, bro. I got to Cell with the tournament, and everybody said this is like the best part, and I was still bored. I was like, oh no, I'm dropping it because I watched Hunter first. I watched Yu before that. I watched so many things, and so I was like, you know what? Let me get the Dragon Ball. Maybe if I watched Dragon Ball first, I would have been straight. But like fresh off of Hunter, I was like, I can't, bro.
Cause like the storyline with Dragon Ball is kind of thin, and that does make sense. I can't disagree with that. But I'm sorry. But the Cell saga is the best saga. But like, you have to get past after Goku fought Cell. Like, you have to get past that, which sucks. Which I completely understand. Like, this is taking forever. Like, and their sagas are so long. Like, I get it for new anime watchers. It's like, bro, this series is long as hell, and the storyline is like a bunch of filler. Like, I'm tired of filler. Get to the point. Like, and then the filler has no storyline. It's a bunch of talking about useless crap. Like, I only understand, but like, it's like once it gets hot, it's hot. Like, it's like, oh dang. Okay,
I've heard. I mean, it's like I got some people that swear by it.
Heat. And then it's like, bro, I always tell anyone who watch Dragon Ball, once you get to a filler point, go look at the episode list, skip all the filler, and get back to the
that for Naruto, like crazy. Oh yeah,
Naruto. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. That one episode where they were trying to uncover Kakashi's face, I was like, never again. You're never catching me lacking again. I have the filler anime list right next to the screen that I'm watching it on. Never will you catch me watching filler again, ever.
Oh my god! Like, I think the first time I got caught watching filler was the original Naruto series, not Shippuden, but the original Naruto series. After Naruto fought Sasuke, and I was like, okay, why is what is this? This is not the canon story. All right, you know what? Screw this. I'm out of here. When is Shippuden coming out? I'm not watching no more of this. Like,
man, like they voices be different. They act a little different. Like they're happier. It's like a weird, like you can tell this isn't the real
it's
them.
Not part of the story.
So annoying.
Like, it's not part of the canon story.
So annoying, bro.
So like, oh, I'm about to ask you. So this is funny. They're arguing about. Well, I you can count American animation too. That's fine. I don't mind counting anime. Doesn't have an English sub version. Okay. I will count American anime today. It's fine. It's fine.
Let it pass.
It's fine. It doesn't have to always be Japanese anime. Like, it's fine. Crap happens. People grow up in different ways. If you're watching any type of animation, it's fine. I don't care. So yeah, Jairus is fine. Sport can calm down. Okay. Back to the point at hand. So you say you're definitely a Naruto guy. That's fine. I'm a Dragon Ball
Naruto,
but I do understand why people lean more to Naruto. I do understand because the storyline is much more deep, and like the bond that Naruto and Sasuke has, like very weird and convoluted and extra layers to it, and it's just a bunch of crap with those two fools. So I understand. It's like with Goku and Vegeta's rivalry is a bunch of fighting. It's like, oh, I'm stronger than you. You're stronger than me. I'm tired of you being stronger than me. I want to blow up the world after this. I'm going to go ahead and turn Majin Vegeta and try to destroy everything. I don't care anymore. And it's like, oh, yeah, okay, now I'm back to myself. I want to sacrifice myself for my family. Okay, I want to get stronger than Goku again. It's just like, Now, did you watch Super?
No. Like I said, I literally got up to Cell and just was like, I can't. I dipped out. But I've heard some people say they really like Super.
Super has more of a storyline to it.
Okay.
They definitely improved that from the original Dragon Ball Z series. Super has a much more storyline to it. And of course, the animation is a lot better. It's a lot toward the future. So the animation is a lot better too. So
yeah, it was made more recently.
Well, and I like the whole 12 universes idea with all the different universes and all that crap. I think it's really dope too. So if you want to watch Super, go ahead and try it at least. If you don't like it, I understand. People that are much more deep into Naruto, they like at some point like, oh, Dragon Ball just ain't it. I get it. I'm the in between guy. Like I love both. Like I understand both. I was definitely more toward a Dragon Ball guy at first. Like after the show, So I watched this. Kind of dope. Could not stand Naruto at first. I could not stand it. Yeah. I didn't watch it in sub. I was not watching that dub. I could not watch that dub crap. I could not. Naruto and dub, his voice is so annoying. Oh my gosh. So cringy, like super cringy.
Super raspy.
I watched it in sub until Shippuden. And that's it. I can't do the sub no more. Subtitles is on that. I'm tired of reading subtitles. I'm just watching.
It's too many episodes, yeah.
Yeah, it's too many episodes, too much action for sub. So
yeah, I understand that.
Okay, we'll let it pass. The Dragon Ball plot. What's up, stranger? Goku, I want to fight him. Basically, is what it was. Like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fighter, da da da. But I think the Cell Saga had the most storyline to it, because Goku's passing the baton to Gohan, and it's like, okay, yay, Gohan saved the world for once. Gohan stronger than his dad. Dope, yay. It's like they nerfed Gohan. What the stuff like that? It was like, how you go from making this kid the hero of the story, and his dad passing the baton, and say you are the captain now, Gohan. Go ahead. So now, yeah, bro, we're gonna nerf this guy. all his abilities, all that nutty crap he was doing earlier, all that crazy.
Forget that.
Crazy combos and it's sending people down the hell gate. Yeah, bro, you're not doing that no more. You're regular Gohan now. Sorry, you can barely turn Super Saiyan 2 now. That's it. No more for you. What? You fall in love with Videl and you just suck at life. Like, that's it. You put nerdy glasses on. Go sit down somewhere.
So what specifically did they like? He literally just couldn't use it anymore. Was he like he got hurt, or like they just said you're not gonna do it no more, just period for no reason?
Skills enough. Like it's kind of like you know how you play basketball. You talk playing basketball for a while, and you don't, and you have to like reteach yourself or like kind of have to brush up on things. So I would Gohan. Gohan wasn't fighting anymore. He wasn't training. He just fell in love with Videl, and then he just got weaker. Like he just got weaker because he wasn't using. He just wasn't training. He wasn't honing his skills. Okay. So he was rusty, and he wasn't like tapping into his powers like he was supposed to. So that's why
way to nerf somebody. That's it.
And it's not like to nerf him. Like you're just like, what the like? Even the first Goku was trying to do something. Like they just nerfed this mess. Go fall in love and you suck. What the? I was like, what? I was like, what, bro?
It did him dirty.
Our longest binge watch. Woo!
Mine's is easy. It's like an automatic default. Yeah, I mean, it just. I got mine.
Binge watch.
Easily One Piece. Like pandemic, I was like, you know what? Might as well just go ahead and start it.
You did 24 hours straight of One Piece?
Nah, never that. Like, first of all, I'm like a multitasker. It's really hard for me to just sit still doing anything. So I would have like One Piece up. I'm playing video games. That's why I had to do a dub. I mean, there's a few arguments for One Piece dub. First of all, they go to so many different places and islands/countries. I like the fact that like when you go to different places, they have different accents. Like when they were with the Doflamingo part, everybody like was like Spanish or Mexican or something. So I just feel like it enhances the world building. But the main reason was I was not about to watch all those episodes in sub. Like unless I watch maybe an episode or two a day, I just don't have time to sit there and watch 800 because I'm up to like 800 and something. I'm not even all the way caught up. 800 and something of sub. Like I just couldn't do it. So I dubbed it. I would have it up while I'm working on a video for street scores, while I'm playing video games. It would just be running in the background.
Facts. Because like I think the two longest animes are probably like Inuyasha and probably One Piece.
Mm-hmm.
Those are extremely long. I think Inuyasha has like 1,000 episodes on it. It's retarded.
Yeah.
Retarded. Like, bro, son. And it like 5 movies on top of 1,000 episodes.
I have never watched the movie. I have not watched the One Piece movie. Maybe later when I can go back. I haven't watched the movie. I've been straight sticking to canon and nothing else. No filler, nothing.
Yeah, I'm skipping filler. I'm not watching no filler, nothing like that. I think my longest binge watch, I want to say, was 12 hours. I'm not the big binge watcher, like long-term binge watcher. Like I'm a 3 hours here. Okay, me and my wife. 3 hours here or 2.5 hours here. Like I can't do the oh my gosh all day. Like we did watch Overlord for like 8 hours one day. Like we were just stuck on it. Like, we just didn't want to.
Oh, because Overlord is greatness, bro. It's greatness.
Overlord is fire. Like Overlord is fire.
Greatness.
The next episode we'll do together. We'll probably put our top 10 together. But before you actually do it for our next episode, let's ask: you have any honorable mentions before we make that list for our next episode?
Honorable mentions to my top 10.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go to my list because again, my memory's bad. So like I forget I even watched something until I look at my list and be like, oh yeah, I love that one. So let's see, because I'm looking. I got a lot of things that's definitely in my top. I'll probably put, if we're gonna do a top 10, One Punch Man would probably be an honorable mention. It definitely wouldn't be in my top 10. I love One Punch, but it definitely wouldn't be in my top 10, especially that second season. I like the second season more than most people, but the fight scenes were terrible. They didn't actually show anything. He would swing. You would see like something connect. It would be a flash, and then the guys on the ground. There was no like real animation or budget behind it. So
yeah, that was kind of annoying. The
first season was definitely way better. But again, I liked the second season, but I understand why people hated it. Shimonetta will probably be an honorable mention. Okay. Again, I watch straight comedies and comedy romances. So I wouldn't put Shimonetta in my top 10. If I were to do a top 10 comedy, it would be in that, but top 10 all time, definitely not. Let me see. Let me keep looking down my list. Fate Zero. You say what?
I'm not the biggest comedy anime person, but I do like a few. I like a few series like that.
Yeah,
like, I like them, but I don't love them. Like I need a little bit of action.
I'm more that's like most of my
storyline. This person grows up and I'm more type of story, like deep storyline type of animes. But yeah, comedy ones are cool too, like Fruit Basket and crap. Chanel loves freaking.
See, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I'm still. It's got to have a story. It can't just be straight only funny yet. But eventually, I'm gonna probably get. Oh, and Baki, I just remembered. That's the one I was talking about. Oh yeah, I can't watch because there's nothing but fighting and fight. Can't do it.
Don't like Fate Zero.
Oh, he didn't like Fate Zero. I like Fate Zero a lot. Again, it's not in my top 10, so I'd include it as like an honorable mention. Let me see. I'm trying to scroll.
I definitely prefer Unlimited Blade Works over Fate Zero.
Most people do say that. I haven't gotten a chance to watch.
Fire! It's fire. It is fire. Spoiler is in my top 10. Now I literally just watched it, so that's all you need to know. It's fire.
Different
storyline on point. The fight scenes were on point. Everything was on point. It was fire. I loved it. Absolutely. It was only 24 episodes. It was fire. Like,
it was a banger. I keep hearing that from a lot of people, man.
Tim, what's up, bro?
Okay, what's good, Tim? What's good? We got Jarius and Tim here, yes, sir.
He's more of an Unlimited Blade Works. There we go. We're definitely in agreement on that. Like,
I've heard that a lot.
It's fire, man.
Slime is an honorable mention. Love it, but it wouldn't be in my top 10. Especially if you exclude the boring meetings, because they have too many boring meetings where people are just sitting down talking. It's way too much. Outside of that, though, I think it's really good, especially that last season when stuff like actually started.
Watch every Fate anime. Ooh,
oh yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, you left me behind. I'm behind.
I'm still on Fate Zero, so I can't review that. Archer is my servant choice. More of a Saber person, but Archer's fine.
Ain't mad at that. I like Berserk. I ain't gonna lie.
My stream Rico been loving it.
Appreciate that. My boy Tim, man.
Appreciate you, Tim.
Appreciate that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That.
You could shout me out, Tim. That hurt my feelings. Say that. I got him, bro. It's all good, G. But yeah, definitely for me. Yeah, I'll say Unlimited Blade Works definitely the best one by far when it comes to Fate. I got a lot of older anime. I'll have a lot of older anime in my top 10 though. So.
Yeah, and I'm new, so we kind of like combined. We got everything about covered.
Exactly.
We got everything.
Exactly, for sure. If I had a couple honorable mentions, Sword Art Online would be one of my honorable mentions. It actually might be in my top 10. It could be in my top 10.
I'm not gonna lie, that first. What was it? The first how many episodes? That was ridiculous. First 14 episodes was ridiculous. That was ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
I liked it still going past that, but then after a while, it started to just kind of tail off. But that first 14 episodes was so beautiful to me. Sword Art Online. I absolutely loved it.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, I know we have a show tomorrow, and I will hit you up after this, bro. It's gonna be dope.
Yes, sir.
I cannot wait. I'm looking forward to it, Tim. Give me Archer, Shiro's abilities, off unlimited blade work and creativity. Yeah, I can give you that. I can give you the reality marble. I doubt that was the term I was looking for. I give you that. But give me Gilgamesh's noble phantasm. Just to keep coming with blades every 2 seconds, like, bro.
Now, you can't dodge all those forever. His personality is one of my favorite in anime history. He's easily a top 5 character for me. I love Gilgamesh. How he just feels like everything is supposed to be his. Bro, Gilgamesh, love him, man. That's my boy.
Fire.
Okay. Oh yeah, Comet Got Killed is great.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't have it in my top 10, but it was really good though. It was really good.
It was pretty darn good. I can't disagree.
Really good.
That was pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. Trying to think of
Toradora. I don't know. It's a comedy romance, but it's so beautifully written.
I've been watching that actually.
Super well written. That's one of the best, not action anime.
I haven't touched it myself yet. I want her to watch it first. I want her full opinion. Give me your full opinion first, and I watch it. But I've heard very well. I heard very
ridiculous. I love it for a comedy romance. Ridiculous.
Trying to think of other honorable mentions.
I wouldn't put Jobless Reincarnation in there yet, but it has the potential to be a top 10. Like, it's really good so far.
I can see that too.
Really good. Like, the potential of it, where it can go. I might have to start getting on the manga because, like, the story, the basis that they said is really good. Like, I'm really excited about it.
I can see that. I don't know if you watch this show. It's called Assassination Classroom.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
That was actually kind of cool. The ending, kind of the bottom of my honorable mentions, but I think my first honorable mention would be SAO. Oh my god! For me, bro, like Kirito's like character development, probably my favorite part of the show. Like, he went from I'm gonna just be in this game. Oh, we gotta die now. This is crazy. What the hell? I gotta beat the creator of this damn game. Get this nigga out of here. I go to another game. Save this damn girl. Tired of this shit. Now. And on top of this, me saving this girl, I gotta beat another creator of another game.
Yeah,
annoying as hell.
The sister thing was a little weird, but it's great. I loved it.
I was like, your cousin's in love with you. This is weird. All right, bro. I'm okay. Next episode, get this out of here. But outside of that, it was fine.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I like
actually, I like the last part of the series a lot more than other people did. The whole underworld thing was like that last part of the actual series when after he was after he met Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, I didn't even get all the way to the last. Was it 4th season or whatever? I didn't get.
That 3rd and 4th season definitely low key.
He's unlimited.
I'm a bonus. Okay. He's talking. Okay. He's talking. Archer's reality marble. Unlimited blade works. I know about heart. God dang. God dang. I had faith.
ReZero was really good. I haven't seen the 2nd season, and I heard it was really good. So that's the only reason it's probably not my top 10. I think if I saw the 2nd season, I've heard a lot of great things about it. I just haven't seen it yet.
Okay. I can feel that. Yeah, I've been finished first season yet, so I definitely have to. Yeah, but yeah, I have a ton of honorable mentions. Like, say Cowboy Bebop. One of my honorable mentions, one of the old '90s anime. But I can't give you my top 10 yet. It'll be next episode. But yeah,
did you hate the live action that came out? You wasn't feeling it like most people.
No, I did not like it at all. No,
it was awful.
Hell no, horrible. It was horrendous. Like, it was the voices for me, honestly. It wasn't the actual action that wasn't that bad. The action was like a C, a C minus. I could live with the action. The voices were horrible. And that's why I had to turn it off. I was like, no, this ain't I need different voice actors. This ain't it, bro. this isn't gonna work. This isn't gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work.
Bro, I heard overwhelmingly bad reviews about it. Like, no, I haven't heard anybody.
It's bad. The voices are horrible. The voices are like an F minus. Like they need to throw those voice actors away. It was bad. It was bad. Imagine having an anime 31 minutes and the intro is only 30.
Boy, I love One Piece, but One Piece takes like 5 minutes to start. You're 5 minutes in before anything new actually happens. Between the flashback, between the two intros,
like double bad. Intro. It's like, yo, I need one intro song and that's it, bro. Just get to the episode,
please.
Because that's what that's another about Naruto. It's kind of annoying. Like, the intro song like a minute long. I mean, like they sit here and get all these down flashback from the last episode. And you're 3 minutes in when you start getting some action. And then it's not an action that you want half the time because halftime is freaking filler. And they waste the good opening on filler arcs. Like, what are you doing? Like, my nerves. And I know all the Tail Beast names. I don't know all of them.
I ain't got to memorize. My memory's terrible, so I definitely don't have it.
I like Kurama. Okay, that's like Kurama is like the same character in Yu Yu Hakusho, so they had the same name. So that's what. But yeah, I just call him Naruto. I don't call him Kurama. But have you watched Boruto? The series about his son?
Man, I started it and I kind of fell off of it, and I've heard a lot of people hate it. They say it's literally filler. All like a lot of episodes are basically just filler. It's not even what the manga got going on. So I dropped it.
Kind of annoying. I've been reading the manga, and the manga's good, but I just why they take Kurama from Naruto? I was just so sad. I was like,
you
can't do this. Like,
that took over Twitter when it happened too. Like it literally shut down Twitter.
What do you mean? Like, like this? You can't write this. Like, no, you can't take the Naruto from Naruto. You can't do this. Like,
yeah, man.
What are you going? Like, I mean, Naruto's still a broken character, but still, like, no, like,
yeah, it's some hate, bro. It's some hate.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, he sucks. Like how does Naruto suck? Smash still has Sage Mode, still a bunch of other crap.
Yeah,
doesn't suck. Like it was like I understand he was reliant on the Nine Tails cloak and the Nine Tails and everything, but doesn't suck. Like, stop that. Stop. Like, suck. He's a Hokage for crying. Like, how does he suck? Like, he knows all the fourth Hokage stuff. Like, bro, he does.
Yeah.
Suck. Like, stop that, bro. Like, he's
they hate it, bro. That literally took over Twitter when it happened, bro. Like, literally all of Twitter was sick.
Yeah, everybody was sick because, like, I saw on Twitter, I was like, huh? I saw a tweet that says Sasuke's better now. I was like, and I am a Sasuke guy, so I see this.
I'm not mad at that.
I was like, okay, they took Kurama away. I don't think Sasuke's better, but okay. And I'm a Sasuke guy. I'm a stan. I will say, like, this is my guy, okay? Like, I didn't mind him fighting Naruto in the first place. I didn't mind him being a complete a-hole to everybody. I didn't mind him
just a delinquent.
I didn't mind him killing Itachi. I didn't mind him doing any of these things. He's still not better than Naruto right now. I don't care if he just has Sage Mode in the Flying Raijin. He's still better than Sasuke. I'm sorry. It's closer now, though. It's a lot closer than it ever was.
Yeah.
But... Oh, yeah. Shikaku. Oh yeah. Fortos is Son Goku. I actually forgot about that.
I forgot about that. My memory is terrible, bro. You ask me people names, it's over with.
And Kurama. That's my guy. Darling the Franks. Oh yeah.
I've not watched that yet. I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. I've not watched it myself, but I heard a lot of glowing reviews about it. A lot of glowing reviews. I'm gonna put that in my docket to watch though. So thanks for the recommendation, sport. We neither one has watched it yet. So
Darling in the Franks. I wrote it down. I'm about to peep it.
Facts.
Let me see. I also have. Oh, did you watch Arcane? Arcane was pretty good.
Oh yeah. That was pretty good.
That was really good. If you consider the anime, that was really good. Like for real.
Yeah, facts. You know, there's another like Netflix show that was really good though. Tower of God was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I heard like the manga's like even better. Like when you get further ahead.
Yeah. But
yeah,
that was actually pretty good though.
Yeah, the first season was like the beginning, like the first half. I was really excited about it. Then I was like, all right, what we about to do type of thing. And so I want to see the second season to see what's really going on type of thing.
Facts.
I
need Fire Force to drop a new season. That's something I've been definitely looking forward to.
Oh yeah. You know how it's gonna connect the Soul Eater, right? You know how it's gonna connect the Soul Eater, right?
Yeah. I mean, I saw the I saw the resemblance of the animation on it. Anyway, I was like, this same person made Soul Eater. Like I the moment I started watching the show, like, say yeah. Soul Eater would definitely be in my top 10. Like Soul Eater's like just absolutely.
Yeah, Soul Eater's crazy.
The title sounds kind of crazy. Okay, like sounds kind of weird, but so fun. I'll admit that. So it's like kind of like, what the hell? What are your top 10 then? Spoil. What are your top 10 then? But yeah, I guess we got our honorable mentions. I can't wait to put my top 10 together though, because it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that. That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I mean, we have a week. We'll do this next week.
Yeah,
so we have enough time.
Let's see.
I kind of know most of my top 10 off jump, but I don't know what 9 and 10 would be. Honestly speaking,
I'm lost. I mean, my list is organized. Like I have them rated out of 5, but I'm still gonna have to go through and be like, okay, this over that, who doesn't make it, all of that type of stuff.
Yeah, because like I know a lot of people have Naruto number 1. Like I know a lot of people who have Naruto number 1.
I love Naruto. I can't get that far.
Number 1.
Oh, I can't go that.
The weirdest list I've heard, like
the
weirdest list I've heard is someone put SAO at 1. I said, oh, something like that. Y'all you went.
Yeah, I'll be defending it.
I'll
be defending it, but number 1 is crazy. Number 1 is
SAO being number 1. Like Earth Face at Night, well, the whole Fate series being number 1. I couldn't disagree with that one actually.
No, so I can see that argument.
Yeah, I can see that. Shiro's a very interesting character, so I understand. And all the dynamics with him and Rin and Saber and him and Archer, and same people in like different generations and crap. Like, yeah, okay, I can see that. That's fine. But the SAO thing, they went too far. They went too far. They went way too far. Like, no. You can argue for Hunter x Hunter being some people's top 5s, but
I can see that. I can see that. The Chimera Ant arc was just too long, but it was great though. Yeah. And the Phantom Troop arc was ridiculous. Like that to me was the highlight. Yeah, Phantom Troop was the highlight of it. Chimera Ant arc was great, but the Phantom Troop was ridiculous.
That joint was fire. The Phantom Troop arc was fire.
We need a whole show just on them. I need
it. They're insane. All of them are insane. Like all of them are insane. Like how you kill any of these niggas? Like they fire as hell. Like how do any of these niggas die? Like, but yeah, I was like that was insane. Like the whole Phantom Troop arc was insane. Like
yeah.
But I didn't. That's the one show that like I like the protagonist and the protagonist like closest friend the same. Like I didn't prefer Killer Will over Gong at all. Like, I like both of them the same.
Yeah, I can feel it. Yeah,
it's kind of like
different reasons.
Like for me, like with Naruto, like definitely Sasuke over Naruto. No offense, Naruto. And like all shows, like okay, like even Code Geass, like example, like definitely Lelouch over Suzaku, even though I like Suzaku a ton, but definitely Lelouch, which is weird. Insane. Like that dude's just crazy. Like,
we're different. That's a different type of guy right there, man.
He was all about results. Like we talked about.
Straight results, nothing else. Whatever had to be done, had to be done.
Like if I gotta blow you up, I gotta blow you up. Best friend or not, you gotta go. If I use Geass on you, I'll use Geass on you. I don't care. I literally don't care. You have to die. You have to die. Like you're in the way. Like I don't care. Out the way. I don't care. I'm like damn, bro. Like you're crazy. Okay. Woo.
Okay, Naruto one coming. Okay.
Woo.
I'm surprised you have
Demon
Fairy Tail in your
Slayer.
top 10. A lot of people don't like Fairy Tail that much.
I'm surprised Fairy Tail's up there too, but I'm surprised about Demon Slayer. It has been out
Yeah, I
that
mean,
long.
yeah, it hasn't been out that
Like,
long, but I guess the fight
wow.
scenes, the
It's-
fight
it's-
scenes is,
I mean, yeah, it's fire,
I guess
but
the fight
I
scenes.
I love Demon Slayer too, but
I mean, it's not my top 10, but I mean, I
it's
can
definitely an
see,
honorable mention. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can
That's what
see.
the impact the show has had on the anime community, though. So I can dig it. I can't say that's the wrong thing, but I like sports lists overall.
Yeah,
I can make God kill that show's fire.
I love slime.
Face Day Night Unlimited Blade Works be a little lower for me on that list, but that's fine. Like Hunter x Hunter, Fairy Tail's
Hunter x
fine.
Hunter's great.
Fire. Yeah, One Piece. Okay. Okay, so it's the first list I've seen in a long time with Dragon Ball not in their top 10.
Oh, but you gotta talk to all my friends, and they all acknowledge that Dragon Ball Z was like nostalgia and childhood, but I don't think any of them out of like 20 of them would have it.
Or at least an honorable mention. Like, all right, I'll put it on. I got Dragon Ball in my top 10. I'm sorry. That's currently what it is. It changes every month. That's fine. I'm kind of like more of the I don't rotate my top 10 like that because, like I said, I'm watching for so long.
Yeah,
it's like 96. So there's just certain shows I'm not jumping over. Shows I like. Like I have a lot of older my top 10. Disclaimer. But I do have a few newer ones too, though. Don't get me wrong. Like, spoiler alert, definitely Face Day Night Unlimited Blade Works is in my top 10. Right now, like best, like I would say, like they had like the best like openings ever to me. They're the best attention grabbers to a show, and like I just think that the dynamic with the main character and all the supporting characters was something that you could not replace. So
I feel that.
Yo, what's up, Joe? What's up, bro? Is DBZ or nothing? Okay, so you went too far. Look. I love Dragon Ball's next person, okay? I love Goku, okay? It's more than anime than Goku, okay? We gotta stop this. And this must be somewhat, and Joe, you must be somewhat that I don't know how long you've been watching anime, bro. I know we've been tight for a while, but I don't know how long you've been watching anime. But I said, me, I can't get out my top 10. Dang, I made me spoil stuff. Can't do that.
You just want to jump into it.
Look, I've been watching for too long to not like Yu Yu Hakusho as much as I like Dragon Ball or Hunter x Hunter. Even Demon Slayer shows fire, by the way. Demon Slayer is fire. It is like even SAO, all these other shows I've watched, like these shows are fire. I can't. Even so, like Tower of God, it's like a freaking Netflix exclusive. Like I like these shows. I can't just say DBZ or nothing. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Dragon Ball, One Piece, fight for that 9 spot. A Blade Works, Attack on Titan, fight for that other spot. Ooh, Attack on Titan. Show is fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, it is really good.
I got it right outside my top 10, honestly speaking, just because I'm just not the biggest fan of Aaron, honestly speaking. Like he came off as like this, like, I want to help and I'm this good guy, just turned to a straight asshole. Like
that's why a lot of people love him. That's
weird. Like it didn't change. It wasn't like he gradually turned into this. It was like this. F everybody. F all of you. F Armin. F all of y'all. It's F all y'all. I'm like, bro, these people care about you. What the?
Y'all in the trenches.
What's wrong with you? Not all of a sudden, though. Like, bro, you're an a-hole, son.
Man, yeah.
What about Simpsons? All right, you're trolling. All right, you work out. We're counting Family Guy and Simpsons. That's just like the ultimate comedies of all time.
Yeah.
Ooh, we talk about Bleach. Oh yeah, good point.
I still haven't watched it yet.
Okay, so we can't. I can't do you like that. I won't say anything.
I mean, I don't know how soon I'm gonna get to it though. I'm gonna have to see because a lot of my friends that have seen both One Piece and Bleach all overwhelmingly say they prefer One Piece, but I want to get to it eventually.
It's tough. That's a toughie though. That's a toughie. One Piece or Bleach? I would lean to a Bleach because I like Ichigo more as a character than I like Luffy.
Okay.
I'm more of an Ichigo guy. Slightly, it's close though. Like it's definitely close. It's tomato, tomato. One day I might like this show, one day the other show, but I will lean because I do like the main character a little bit more. I like Luffy, but it's close though. Three, I mean, my top 10 are really good plot. Too good, yeah. Must have good intros.
intros.
Yeah, the intro's gotta be fire, especially like the intro song. The intro song is not fire. I'm not watching it. Like, that's what that grabs my attention on a show. Like if I watch the openings and they suck, I'm not watching the show. I don't care. I'm not watching it. Like when someone first went on Face Day night, they played the second opening to Unlimited Blade Works. I was like, this show's fire. I'm watching this. Like I told Chanel, I said, hey, I know you watch something right now, but let's watch this. And she was like, okay, we can watch this. We just started.
Intro changed people's minds.
Yes, it does. It changed. It's a critical part of the show to me. It grabs my attention. I mean, attention. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Chanel loves that show. I actually like the show as well. It won't be in my personal top 10 shows, but it's definitely a show I actually do like. And it definitely has a nice storyline to it. So I don't mind JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And it's actually an old school anime too, which is actually kind of cool. Some one I didn't mention at all, but it's actually from the mid 90s, I think. Like 97, 98 ish, like late 90s, maybe early 2000s.
Was it just remade or something?
It was just remade recently, yep.
Oh, okay.
It got remade recently. Kind of how they remade Dragon Ball into the that dumbass show. Ruined it. They just ruined the dub with that. It's never talk for another day. But how they never remake Naruto? Like I hope they never do that. They will ruin the series.
Yeah, I feel like something's gonna go terribly wrong. I can see that going terribly wrong.
They're gonna just ruin it. They're gonna ruin it. My Hero can kick rocks. It's not in my top 15. My Hero Academia.
It's fun, but I do think it's overrated. It was fun, and I definitely wouldn't have it anywhere near my top 15.
You might make Chanel mad with that
one. It's just not. It's not for me, man. It just wasn't for me. It was fun, but yeah, I'm with you on that.
I would say the first season was pretty cool. The second season was decent. Because like Chanel was watching it. I was watching separately from her. I wasn't watching it with her. I watched it on my own time. After that, I was like, nah. The first two seasons, after the third season, midway through, it got too repetitive. I think that was my problem. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we already talked about Coco. Yes. Yeah, we was already on that.
I love the show. Yes. I love Coco. Yes.
That's greatness.
Another spoiler alert is in my top 10. Okay. Kogiyashi.
Oh yeah, off rip for me. Gotta be.
Lelouch is will be like a top 5 character of all time. Like Lelouch is insane. I love it. Take One Piece and put it on Demon Slayer.
What you mean by that?
Oh, I mean you want to swap those two spots in your top 10?
On the top 10?
Yeah, I think he meant that. I think he want to swap those two. I would. Demon Slayer is so new. I want to see how it develops. I can't just put show like that in my top 10. I'm sorry. I can't put ongoing shows in my top 10. That's just me.
I feel that. It is difficult to do. That's what I'm saying. Like, I like Jujutsu Kaisen a lot. I like Jobless Reincarnation a lot. But, like, we're just getting going. So it's hard for me to put
exactly. Like I can't put over classic like Inuyasha and stuff like that. Like Inuyasha classic. That show is a classic. Okay. Dummy long, but I can't deny that. Kogiya's right behind number 19 spot for me. Kogiya's would be like probably it'll be at least 10 for me. That's what I'm saying on Demon Slayer. Okay, so you got
still going. Yeah.
You got Kogiya's at 10. That's fine. And I can't disagree with that because definitely It checks all the boxes. Openings are fire. Main characters crazy.
Yeah, different.
Sub characters are like funny as hell, or they just do something that's extremely unique to the show.
Mm-hmm.
And Luce broke all mechanics of the show. Like you need someone that breaks all the mechanics of a show that just takes it to a whole new level. So look, bro, y'all in the way. I don't care who you are. I don't care who. Get the hell out of my way. Oh, I got Gios in one eye. I'm sorry, now I got Gios in both eyes. All right, get out the way. He did everything like to a T, and he was so calculated. Like,
yeah, super calculated. I mean, this thing started with him playing chess. Like that's literally how it started.
Show like a chess game.
Yeah.
The way he did Princess Cornelia was just savage.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Nightmare said, "Tell me what you know." Well, what woman? Time your ass, I'm gone. Like, this man abused the Gios. I'm like, bro, I need you to stop.
He went a little too far. A little too far with quite a bit of stuff.
Yuzo Suzaku, like you went too far when you did that. I think when Yuzo Suzaku, I said, all right, I had enough now. Like, I need you to put these eyes away. I need you to put them away. Like, you're using them more than Itachi uses Sharingan. I need you to put them away.
Spamming, just straight spamming.
Spamming so hard. This is the nuts. I'm gonna just keep using this. I continue. I'm gonna argue my top 10 is ReZero incarnated into 2 seasons most of the game. These 2 anime are better.
I still haven't gotten to Tokyo Ghoul yet.
That's a tough debate for me. Oh, that's a tough debate. I love Tokyo Ghoul. It's hard. That's hard. I don't know. I can't agree with this spoil. I can't disagree. I'm gonna just stay neutral about this one. It was fire. Like, it's not super long, so when you do watch it, you can probably watch
bust it out real quick. But
yeah, you can probably watch like in a week or 2. It'd be good. But it's definitely interesting. Like, it's definitely interesting, no doubt about it. Like,
yeah. I've heard good things about it. I've heard some things about it.
Bloody, gory, and insane. You'll have fun.
All right, bet. Bet. I'll take that. Take some of that. And
the main character will probably remind me of Lelouch with all his complex thinking and switching personalities and multi-person.
I have heard that. I've heard just watch
one good season.
I've heard that.
I'm gonna say they'll have one amazing season, but I think the other seasons were at least decent. I'll say that. Okay. What is one Running Warriors considered? It is considered an anime show, I believe. I believe it's actually considered an anime show. Don't quote me on that though.
I don't even know what that is. You lost me with that one. Yeah, I don't know what Running Warriors is. What's another one? Let me see another. Try to see if it's not something too recent. Let me see. I got Slime. Oh, how do you feel about Tokyo Revengers? You watched that all the way through?
I didn't watch all the way through yet. I didn't watch all the way through. I like the show though. I like it a ton though. I like it a ton. I think it's pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I loved it. Like the first half was really fun for me.
Yeah, facts. It's another show. I know you kind of like you say you like the kind of the storyline type of shows. You watch No Games No Life before? It's like a
is that the one that's pink and blue and stuff? No, I haven't gotten that one yet. Like, I haven't gotten to it yet. I know of it. Is it good?
That was hilarious. It's so
hilarious. I'll write that down.
Funny as hell. No Games No Life is funny as hell. There's only one.
Go ahead and write that down.
No, my regular 10. I'm so young. I won't get into it.
That sounds scary.
That sounds a little scary. I ain't gonna lie to you. But ain't there else you want to say, Rico, before we probably sign off, bro?
Trying to think of anything else. Oh, I like Chivalry of a Failed Knight. That's a random animated like nobody talks about, but I thought it was a really good one season
first
thing.
time hearing about that one actually.
I really like that. I really like that.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up and watch it. Interesting.
And yeah, man, y'all. You say, bro, y'all. Well, just in general, y'all sleep on the comedy romances, man. My romantic comedy snafu, my Rent a Girlfriend, Dress Up Darling, Toradora, the Sasu, the Melancholy of Haruhi Sasumiya, whatever how you say it. Y'all sleep on them, man. Y'all gotta catch up on those. And I'm trying to think of what else. Let me see, because I'm trying to scroll down this list, but it's so much randomness. Again, if you haven't watched Jobless Reincarnation, I would definitely say go ahead and catch up.
Yeah,
that's one of the better isekai for sure. And I like a lot of isekai, but those I really like that isekai.
I gave all my recommendations already, so I've gave all. I need to watch some of these little romance shows because Chanel likes those, so I'm gonna start watching those with her probably.
You gotta catch up. Oh, Case Study of Vanitas was really random and good.
I'll name one. Really High School DxD. High School.
I liked it a lot. I actually watched. It's a bad show, but it's funny.
Girlfriend. Oh no. Scary. I've seen all those. He said he's seen all those.
High School DxD is really fun. I wouldn't say it's good, but it's really fun. It's like four seasons, I think.
Okay, 4 seasons. All right.
Yeah, I don't know how you are, your relationship between you and your wife, but I mean, I would watch that with caution with her for sure. With caution.
I think I'll just watch it without her because I don't want to die.
It's just super icky. It's just super.
Oh my gosh, it's one of those. Oh,
okay. Yeah, super duper.
Okay, it's one of those. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for
Haikyuu. Haikyuu is really good.
I've heard about that one.
That was really good. The volleyball one, that was really good.
Yeah. Haikyuu's fire.
Haikyuu was really good. Yeah.
I need a new season.
You talking about season? I think we're waiting for season 5 now. I think.
Yes.
I think 5. So. Yeah.
I need Haikyuu season 5. That's kind of funny. That's Hawk. The guy Hawk. That's his profile picture on YouTube. Is the main character Haikyuu.
Oh yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, the orange hair. Yeah, super. Yeah. The little giant, whatever.
My man, too fire. He be doing everything.
He said number 2, Love, Rude Darkness. I started that and I just I don't know. Like I finished Redo of Healer. I didn't finish To Love, Rude Dark. And Redo of Healer is definitely more graphic than Rude Darkness. But it just felt like Rude Darkness just felt like sillier. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing here? Like, at least Redo of Healer, even though it was super forced, and that's like, if there were one anime I would tell you not to watch with your wife, that's literally number 1 by far. That's number 1 by far. But at least it has somewhat of a story. To Love, Rude Darkness was literally just like, I watched it uncensored. Yeah. If I'm gonna watch anything, I'm gonna just watch it uncensored. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, To Love, Rude Darkness. I just like, what are we doing here? Like, what is this story? What is the plot? Where is the plot? What are we doing?
Facts. Rico funny as hell. But yeah, I think I gave all my recommendations to watch. Rico's into the more romances and stuff, so
I watch everything. Like I watch Psycho Pass and Parasite. Like I don't require action. I'll watch anything.
Facts. I can feel that. No, bro.
Bro, there's no plot. At least Redo a Healer, there's a slice of plot, like a little bit that you can kind of justify. To Love, Rude is literally just no plot, like none. Like I didn't finish it, bro. I literally didn't finish it. I was like, what are we doing here?
I'm sorry.
What are we doing here? But again, Redo a Healer is technically more graphic and like worse, like on that side of things. But at least it comes with a plot.
You said this all just porn. I like Pam with a clue in cooking the horror, every genre anime. I gotta watch more horror animes. That's something I do.
Yeah, I'm lacking on that severely. I haven't watched.
I need to watch more horror ones. We just haven't got a chance to rewatch those. Yeah, definitely, man. This is definitely fun, Rico. Can't wait to do this next week with you, bro. This is definitely fun. We'll be doing it next week, every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Be here, be sharp. We'll have new shows to talk about. I'll have more Q&As, things of that nature. And we will come with our top 10 next week. So
I'm writing it down right now on my to-do list. I'm over here. My top 10 anime, enter.
Once you watch DBZ, it's over, LOL. Rico said he wasn't a fan, man.
Couldn't do it, man.
So he can't do it, man. But shout out to everybody that came from Rico from Street Scores channel, man. If you haven't done so, subscribe my man Street Scores. Street Scores on YouTube. Go follow Street Scores ATL on Twitter and IG and all that good jazz. Subscribe to the Life Tone channel. You ain't done so yet. Road to 1K on the way on this channel. And go subscribe to my main channel, Project Sports Network. I'll probably have Bro on the main channel very, very soon to talk about more football because it is football season. But until then, shit, just don't Protect. I'm out. What's up, Duz family? What's up, Duz? You came just in time for the outro. We'll catch you guys next week, 8 p.m., man. You guys be easy, be safe, and we'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.